Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to understand the equivalent version of Euclid's fifth postulate. I taught you the fifth postulate of Euclid in my last video. Now in this video we are going to understand about the equivalent versions of Euclid's fifth postulate. Okay, what does this says? For every line L, for every line L and for every point P not lying on L, there exists a unique line M passing through P, now and parallel to L, line L. Now what does it mean? For every line L and for every point P not lying on L, there exists a unique line M passing through P and parallel to L. It means then when we draw a line L like this, and if we take a point P not lying on L, there exists a unique line which will be parallel to L. It means when we pass a line through point P, it will be parallel to L, and there will be only one such line which will pass through point P and parallel to L, because whenever we draw a line other than this line M, it will not be parallel to L. So let's draw other lines also. If we will try to draw another line like this passing through P, it will not be parallel to L. You can see this yellow line will not be parallel to line L. If we try to make a line like this passing through P, it will not be parallel to line L. It means it satisfies the Euclid's fifth postulate that says that there will be a unique line passing through point P, and that line is M here, which will be parallel to L. No line other than this line M can pass through point P and will be parallel to L. So what will be its result? Two distinct intersecting lines cannot be parallel to the same line. Okay, here if we will draw other line than M, it will not be parallel to line L. So there will be a unique line passing through point P and it will be parallel to L. This is the equivalent version of Euclid's fifth postulate. Let's understand this with the help of a question. The question says, how would you rewrite Euclid's fifth postulate so that it will be easier to understand? How would you rewrite? We can write that when two lines are cut by a third line such that the sum of interior angles is less than 180 degree on one side then the first two lines intersect on the same side. Then the first two lines will intersect on same side. It will be our result also, and if we will write this, we can understand Euclid's fifth postulate in a better manner. So let's revise what we have understood. There will be a unique line passing through point P not lying on line L, which will be parallel to line L, and that line is M here. If we will try to draw another line passing through point P, it will not be parallel to L. Why? Because the sum of the interior angles will be less than 180. If we will draw a line like this, the sum of the interior angles, let's take this yellow line, the sum of the interior angles here will be less than 180 degree. Okay, and if we will draw a line like this here, and we will make the interior angle with the help of red and blue line, the sum of the interior angles will not be less than 180 degree. Okay, so it satisfies the Euclid's fifth postulate, and this is the equivalent version of Euclid's fifth postulate. So here the chapter Euclid's division theorem ends, and if you have any doubt regarding any postulate or any concept or any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.